You're gonna come to your chest on 2. You're gonna squeeze together on 3. You're gonna go down on 4. You're gonna hit a toe touch on 5. You're gonna land 6. You're gonna hold 7, 8. Second group, after you just transition, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna hold 1. You'll rock it up on 1. You'll go down on 2. You'll squeeze on 3. You'll prep on 4. You'll be up on 5, 6. You'll be down on 7, 8. So, I'm sorry. That's right. Go 1, go 2, go 3. So, everybody holds on 7, 8. And then you guys will be landing. So, you're down on 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, first line, you're going to hit a low V. Middle row, you're going to hit a T. Back row, you're going to hit a high V on 1 or 2 or 3. Everybody's going to come together on 4. We're going to do like a little trio ripple and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And that's just going left, if you're looking at the formation, left to right. So that way you do like a little ball change pickup and it's on the little accent. You'll hear it. F5, F6, F7, F8. After that, you're going to clean on 1, 2. So 5, F6, F7, and 8. And this part, you are going to move back and into 3 diagonals. So you're kind of going to be off to the side a little bit, but it's 3 diagonals and just back and over off center, I guess is the best way to put it. So you're walking back on 1, 2. You're going to, however the groups look best, whether that be by the diagonals that they're going to land in, or if it's like a front, middle, back situation, whatever you think. But you're walking back on 1, 2. You're going to hit L's on 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Still moving on 7, 8. You're going to do like a little cucaracha thing on 1 and 2. You're going to step forward and flick on 3, 4. You're going to step 5, 6. And you're just going to do a little flick on 7, 8. Yeah? It sounds slow, but it's really fast. So 5, 6 is the 7, 8. If you're in the front diagonal or in the back diagonal, you're going to do the calypso. If you're in the middle diagonal, you're going to do the standing up-ish part. So first and third diagonal, you're going to prep. So you do 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to prep on 1, 2. You're going to do shende on 3, 4. You're going to do calypso on 5, 6. You're going to go to the ground on 7, 8. Stand up 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to step back on 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is the first and the third diagonal. You should move quite a ways forward and then start moving back to get back to your original spacing on the claps. If you're in the second, or in the second middle diagonal, after you said 5, 6, 7, 8, you're going to do a little pivot step. On 1, 2, you're going to push out and throw and roll. On 3, you're going to tuck on 4, you're going to roll 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to, sorry, I forgot. Oh, 1, 2, yeah. So if that's not like really pretty for everybody, you can change it to a kick. You can kind of play with that if you don't like the little wacky thing. But that's on 1, 2. You're going to step through 3, 4. You're going to tee on 5, 6, T7, 8. And then that's for you guys to get back to your original spacing. And then let's pause right there. Okay, so you said your claps in whichever way you're going, so either backwards or forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you're going to peel off kind of in 3 groups throughout it. So you're going to start moving out. So that first group, you're going to hit up in a rocket on 1. You're going to cave on 2. You're going to tuck down 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're moving into the triangle on this part. If you're in the second group, so like the middle section, not the middle diagonal, but like the middle section, you'll hold, or you'll just walk on 1, 2. You'll hit 3. You'll open 4. And then you'll tuck on 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're in the third section, you will just walk a 1, 2, 3, 4, hit 5, open 6, down 7, 8, 1, 2. Or sorry, 7, 8. So you just have 8 to get there. You just have 8 walks to get there. From here, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna flip out on 1, 2, 3. You're gonna turn on 4, 5, 6. You're gonna land out on 7, and then you're gonna clap in on 8. After this, you're going to be, you can do it by V's if you want to, so either inside to outside or outside to inside, or you can do left to right, but I would maybe try to highlight those V's. So you just got here, you just landed your triple 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna do a high V on 1, you're gonna push through and 2, you're gonna wrap it up on 3, hold 4, and then the next group will go 2 and 3 up 4, and then you will be 3 and 4 up 5. You're gonna drag 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Pause for just a second. Okay, so you just got here and you just landed your turn on 7, 8. You're going to, in 2 groups, I would say just outside V and then inside V. You're going to step forward on 1. So if it's the inside V, let's just say, you're going to step forward 1 and 2. You're going to pull straight up to rocket on 3. Outside V, you'll just hold it count. You'll hit 2 and 3. You'll pull it up on 4. You're going to do a little slide diagonal on 5, 6, or sorry, slide T on 5, 6. You're going to put it on 7. Do a surprise loop all together on 8. You're going to step through and land on 1, 2. After this, it might look better left to right, but you're just going to squeeze in and just do a punch ripple up. So just ripple on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, you're going to be moving to your next formation. So you're going to pony on 1 and 2, 3 and 4, or maybe right first. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. You're going to hit out 5, 6, and then 7, 8. So it's just out to the side and then down on 7, 8. After this, you are moving into that 5th formation, which is a 3, a 4, a 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, I believe. So you'll be moving here on the little triple steps. After that, you just have a back coupe into the ground. So I have it kind of, I don't know if you can see in the picture, but I have it squared off on a highlight section. So whether that's a toe touch, whether that's a tilt, whatever that may be, you can pick what highlight that needs to be. But everybody else will go in groups for a little coupe turn. So you're gonna just step on 1, you're gonna do a back coupe on 2, you're gonna go down 3, and you're gonna hit out on 4, or 5, or 6. So it'll just be one count after the other. So same choreo, down, back coupe, down, hit, and then the highlight will be on 7, 8. From here, in 2 groups, so it can either be the highlight group and then the group on the ground, or you can do it by lines, whichever, maybe by lines would be nice. You're just gonna go to low V on 1, squeeze up 2, or 3, squeeze up on 4, and then you're just gonna do real easy back on 5, 6, back on 7, 8, and that's that little pop right there. That's all right there. Okay, so you just did your roll back on 5, 6 is 7, 8. In 3 groups, you're gonna either go 1 or 2 or 3. You're gonna step 1, pull it 2, or 2, pull 3, or 3, pull 4. You're going to step 5. You're gonna do a big bop out on 6. You're gonna step 7, and then you're gonna clap together on 8. After this, we're going to move to 3 lines. For right now, I just have you shaking. I'm sorry. Yes, you're moving to 3 lines. So you're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, first and third, we'll do the same thing. Second line will be opposite, but you'll just start at your test 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna go step together on 1, 2, switch it 3, 4. After that, so that's first and third. You're out 1, 2. You're out 3, 4. You're gonna tuck and roll on 5, 6. You're just gonna stand up on 7, 8 to the back. If you're in the second row, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna run 5, 6. You're gonna leap 7, 8, face it back on 1, 2. So those are the 2 parts on the same 8 count. You should just end up, middle row should end up a window over after your leap. After that, from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, they land on 1, 2. You're going to just step out on 3, together 4, out on 5. And that's going to be a contagion ripple also right to left. So again, you just lean into the back. The left side will start, bow and arrow, T, and then step out with your right foot, and then hold. So it's 1, 2, go 3, go 4, go 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, there's a little 4 count break. We're just going to hit a low V on 1, 2, and then you're just going to hit little to the side on 3, 4. So it's down 1, 2, this is 3, 4. And then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're just going to swing 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have 4 forte turns on 5, out 6, 7, out 8, 1, out 2, 3, out 4. You're going to double 5, 6. You're going to hit out 7, and you're just going to touch to the front on 8. So you're going to just go straight out like candlesticks on 8. And we'll stop right there for just a second. Okay, so you're going to just finish your forte turns. You just did a double 5, 6. You're out 7 and 8. You're going to T 1, 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to shake on 7, 8. You're going to do little cucarachas on 1 and 2, 3 and 4. You're going to T 5, 6. You're going to come up on 7, 8. From here, this is kind of your last group section. You'll go 1 or 3 or 5. So you're just going to step and flick on 1, 2, 3. You're going to tee up on 4. You're going to hit out on 5, 6. You're going to step 7, 8. You're going to prep on 1, kick 2, 3, clap 4 or 5, 6 or 7, 8. So that's 3 groups. Everybody's ending on 8. You're going to do a little prep to the back on 1, 2. This is everybody all together. You're going to shunate on 3, 4. You're going to do a little tilt. It's not like a full-on tilt, but it's not like a renversé where you kick your leg around. You're brushing up, and then you're squeezing it back down. So your preps on 1, 2. You turn 3, 4. You're up 5, 6. You're down on 7, 8. You land in a lunge. From here, you're going to do a little peel off roll to the ground. So a little up, down on 1, 2. Around 3, 4. You're going to sit to the back on 5, 6 or 7, 8. So it'll just be on 2 groups. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to sit to the side on 1, believe. You're going to sit to the ground on 1. You're going to look to the front on 2. You're going to look back on 3, 4. 3, 4. Oh, sorry. We're all facing to the side. You're going to sit on 1, 2. All you're doing is punching to the side on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'll be front to back. You're going to face the back on 1, 2. You're going to face back to the back on 1, 2. You're going to sit back to the side on 3. You're going to kick on 4. You can either do a floor leap to get up and off, or you can sit to the back and then just twist and snake up. Yeah? So 1, kick 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're up on 7, 8. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake, close. Just pause for a second. Okay. So you just caught up on 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to shake on 1, just front to back roll again. Close at 1, close 2, close 3, close 4, close 5, 6. You're going, or sorry, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to prep on 5, 6. You're going to do coupe on 7, 8. You're going to land on 1, 2. You're going to do little ball change to hit diagonals. Again, in ripple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or sorry, that's 1, 2, go 3, go 4, go 5, go 6, 7, 8. After that, you're just going to kind of hit your levels. So either all the way down to the ground, knees are standing up. 1, 2, and we can hit a little flower ending out on 3. And that's it.